Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Crackin' for a Cause. I am your host, MrBevers, that's right, and we're back again with another charity battle. Today I am joined by none other than Nelly, or Coach Nelly himself. Nelson? Yes?
Hi.
I don't know which way you want me to refer to you as, but I'm going to use all your nicknames that I know of, I guess.
You can call me Nelly or Nelson. That's
There
fine.
you go. But I mean,
Yeah.
Twitter might know you as Coach Nelly, right? I think that's your Twitter handle, right?
I'm Coach Nelly MTG on Twitter.
It's good.
Guilty. I'm also on Twitch on the Loading Rerun channel, and I have my own home stream where I stream irregularly at just twitch.tv/Coach Nelly.
Right. And you
And we
are
mostly play Magic.
you
Go
are
ahead.
a
Yeah, sorry.
judge as well, I believe, right?
Yeah, I'm like a really invested Magic player. I've been playing since Christmas Day, 1993, off and on. I took Urza Saga block off to make sure my collection wasn't really worth anything after selling all my moxes as a little kid for like $50 total, and along with all my duels and stuff.
You're giving
And
me
then
really bad flashbacks of my own childhood.
sorry, here we are. The 81 kids and such,
yeah.
the elder millennials with the same story about getting just rolled by Magic the Gathering.
That's right. Yeah.
But yeah, then I started playing kind of seriously halfway through college in about 2003, and then in 2008 I started working at Yellow Jacket Comics here in Victoria, here in Yellow Jacket, the town of Yellow Jacket. Anyways, and then shortly after that I started judging and gone on to judge the Grand Prix. I'm a level 2, and I do some judging with LR as well.
Right, yeah. And for those of you out there who are unfamiliar, I highly recommend you go and check out Nelson and Serge's videos from each of the sets. They do like a pre-release, like kind of like feed dump, I guess, or rules dump of like the new things that are coming out from each set. They are phenomenal. They are very well put together.
Thanks.
And just chock full of good information for you to understand the new mechanics, or even returning mechanics that are coming back from the new sets that have come out. So
that's all Serge, Corey, and Kathleen's hard work. I just kind of show up and read a script.
Hey, listen, that's totally okay, right? That's totally okay. I appreciate that you guys put that out. So, I want people to know that it's out there because they are very useful, especially if you're, a new player.
Glad the rules primer is getting some use. That's great.
Yeah, absolutely. I make sure to watch it every time, regardless of whether I manage to catch the PPR live or not, right? So
sweet.
But yeah. So if you're unfamiliar with the series, hello everybody, welcome. We're going to be doing a pack battle today for charity. And you might be thinking, what? Charity? How do you do a pack battle for charity? Well, Nelson picked a pack that he wanted to battle with, and then what we do is we open up the pack and we do a stipulation, and then we determine who the winner and the loser is, and the loser donates to the winner's charity of choice. That's how the series started. Well, these days it's a little loose on the terms of who donates, but we're raising money for charity and having fun while doing so. So what could be wrong with that, right? What could be wrong with that? Nothing at all. So Nelson, why don't you give a little spiel about what charity you've chosen to send my money to if you win today?
After I win today, Steve,
oh, there
your
it
money
is. There
going
it
to be
is.
helping out Our Place Society here in Victoria, BC. It's a local community, inner city community center that helps people who are struggling with homelessness, struggling with mental health challenges, struggling with substance abuse and addictions, and gives them a place and food, and tries to get their needs met and tries to help them rehabilitate.
That sounds awesome. Phenomenal. I know that
they work really hard.
I can imagine that they do, and they deserve every penny that they can receive. And I mean, it's for a great cause because it's this type of thing is not uncommon everywhere in the world. Let's be honest. So I would love to send my money there and help them out however I can. So that sounds great. I'm looking forward to losing, I guess.
Strange scenario where you win this pack battle, where will my money be going, Steve?
So your money, if I win today for whatever reason, I'm going to be sending your money to the Halton Down Syndrome Association, which is a local Down Syndrome Association. To me, it's just a branch that's in my area. It is, of course, nationwide in Canada, so the Down Syndrome Association, if you feel like you want to donate to the Victoria one, by all means, go for it. It doesn't matter to me so much as long as it goes to that association. That has a little special place in my heart because one of my really good friends from high school, who I still see, or not really see lately, but who I am still quite close with, has a son who has Downs, and so for the past 5 or 6 years we've been doing the Go 21 walks and doing all that stuff, and it's just a little group that provides the extra support that parents and people with Downs need to help support them and get them the extra maybe learning support they need, or after school activities, or basically anything that could be needed for helping with, maybe there's a better way to communicate. So they've been teaching him sign language, for instance, their son, which is awesome because it allows him to communicate in a way that maybe they didn't know before, right? And it's just like those types of things is great, right? So that's where I'm going to be sending your money if I win today.
Awesome.
Yeah,
that sounds like a great charity.
Yeah, it's phenomenal. It's great. I've been happy to support them for the last 6 years. It's been great. They do phenomenal work. So, but
sweet.
That's the maybe that's the downer side of the video, where we talk about the sad things that happen around the world, right? Because I mean that does tend to happen a lot. But we're here to do a pack battle and raise money and awareness. But of course, the pack battle can't happen unless we don't have a set. So, Nelson, why don't you tell everyone about the set that you chose?
I would like to battle you at Jumpstart. I think this is one of the cooler products that Wizards has made recently. It's sort of in the same vein as the Dual Decks, which is a series of products I really like. I like the just kind of getting to sit down and play, and there not be a big barrier to entry for the players. Like if you have a friend who maybe hasn't played in a long time or has only played once. Mm-hmm. It's nice to be able to just be like, okay, here, we're going to play.
Right?
Everything's ready.
Exactly. Yeah. I loved when they had this on Arena. I played so much of this because it was so fun to just jam 2 random packs together. You have no idea. And then you just shuffle it up and play. And who knows, right?
At time of recording, actually, right now, it's like preview season for Strixhaven. And every time preview season starts, I feel like playing Magic just like, there's this weird disconnect where you kind of don't really want to play any of your formats because you're just thinking about the decks you want to play with the new cards.
Yep.
And so it'd be nice if like Jumpstart or the Cube or something was kind of back on Arena during any of these parts where it's just like, oh, well, you need a palette cleanser because you can't play Standard or Historic or
right, or
something. Even Commander maybe is kind of a bummer. Like
it's
I want to play
that void almost while you're waiting for the new cards to come out, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, for sure. So I mean, obviously, I love Jumpstart, and Nelson picked a great pack here. I'm totally on board. I actually turned my Jumpstart box, and this will get added to it, but I've turned it into a cube, nice. So that I can basically just, have them all separate all the time and do exactly what you said, which is like take it to my friend's house and just jam 2 decks together and play, regardless of whether they know how to play Magic or not. It doesn't really matter. This is such a good product from that aspect. One of my favorites from 2020. It came out in 2020, right?
Maybe. Yeah. It came out in 2020.
It was like
time has meaning.
Time has some meaning, I think. Listen, I mean, that's like when I did my pack battle with Olivia, I was like, oh yeah, and I said, oh, it's just, we've got a good start off to 2020, and she's like, it's 2021, and I went, oh right, I lost that whole year, right? I forgot about that, and it was January.
Good. I'm glad Olivia got to correct you. That's
right. Yeah. So, yeah. Whoops. Oh well.
Yeah.
But yeah, so why don't we talk about the stipulation then that you decided you wanted to do for this one, which I thought was a pretty good. It's on point for the 2 of us, right?
Absolutely. So I've decided that the card with the best beard out of our 2 packs will be declared the winner of the pack battle, and the other player will have to donate to the other person's charity.
Sounds fair.
Best beard.
Sounds fair. So now we have to hope that neither of us gets like goblins, I guess, or like what's the I'm sure there's some packs out there that just don't have beards at all, right? Like
yeah, well, let's get into the weeds. We're kind of schoolyard in this
fair.
One.
That's
right?
fair. Yes.
It's going to be probably, you're watching at home, you can know in advance. There's going to be like a ball that lands right on the paint and bounces back in. It's like, well.
Now, do you want to show off your front card to let everyone know what pack you got, or do you want to do it mystery style?
Sure. I was going to let you show off your pack first if you want. Why don't you teach me how to show off a pack in a charity battle?
Okay, so I have
right.
Smashing.
Smashing, it
Okay.
looks like. Okay.
So we're in
No
red.
beards yet.
We're in red.
All right.
And
All
I mean,
right.
there's definitely some beards in, berserkers, I would imagine, right?
Forgot that there was 2 sets of wrappers. See, it's like opening a deck rather than opening a
Right.
pack because you got to take this,
So
inner plastic off.
now this is Jumpstart's a little more difficult because your pack is backwards to begin with. So we're gonna show the rare off first here, I guess. Okay, so we've got a Hamlet back Goliath. He has kind of, I don't know,
Some chin hairs.
do you say, I don't know, it's hard to focus, but like he's got a little bit of.
You're gonna hope to do better than that.
It's almost like he doesn't have a beard so much as he has like mutton chops. You know what I mean? Like it's like the hair coming down from the ears.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's like it's not really there, but it's close.
Well, at least you're on the board. Oh, Sarkon.
Okay, Sarkon has a beard.
Yep.
So there is that. So he's got a beard. So we have at least a beard, and we did get a double rare pack too, to just so that we're all on the same page here. So then, of course, that's a beard. I'm gonna call that a beard and a half. How's that?
Sure.
A beard.
The Hamlet back is half a beard.
That's right, half a beard.
Well, we're not going for most beards. We're going for quality.
That's right. Sarkon's beard is pretty like trimmed and tailored, I would guess. Is that, I don't know if that's what we're saying is the best.
I think it's actually like a little bit thin. Like I think Sarkon just sort of like lets his facial hair out.
Sure. So Furious Rise, definitely no beard on that card. Here, what is? That's a Unleash.
We're gonna go for
Fury.
most furious. He'd be way ahead.
Yeah. So this guy, he looks like he might have he looks like he should have a beard. Let's put it that way. But he doesn't have a beard based on what's in the photo. So let's. Okay. So
no beard.
How about a Minotaur? It's kind of hard to determine whether that's a beard or whether it's.
The artist will try to communicate that the facial fur either is or isn't a beard.
Yeah, so this Minotaur actually has like, because it's from Amonkhet, right? So it has one of those like the cones. Do you know what I'm talking about? That goes over the beard, right? It's like
okay. Those are beard holders, right? It's like a beard ice cream.
Yeah, exactly. So he's got like one of those on his chin. So I mean, I guess that counts as something. I don't know if it's best beard, but it's definitely a beard.
I think Sarkon's Unsealing is still your contestant.
Agreed. It's obviously the clearest beard too, right? So Inferno Hellion, not so much a beard on that card.
Okay, yeah.
And then what have we got here? We've got Heartfire Immolator. Not really a beard on there either.
Fresh out of wizard school with that person.
Yeah. And then we've got the Onaki Ogre. Is that what it is? Onaki Ogre. No beard.
Yeah,
no beard on there either.
Okay, no beard. All right.
An interesting. Actually, I've never really looked at how closely at the art on this card, but the neck on this ogre is very long. I don't know if you.
Yeah, the Onake are kind of creepy looking. Kurkesh is also an Onake. If you're familiar with artifact shenanigans and commanders, sometimes that one comes up.
And then we've got a turret ogre. Again, another ogre. Not so much a beard on here that you can see anyway. Yeah, there's definitely, I mean, like I can't really tell whether his face is on the front of this card or whether it's kind of looks like it's on the front because he looks like he's holding the boulder like up over his head, right?
Right.
There's definitely no beard on there though.
No beard. Okay.
And there you go. I got the Borderland Marauder, which is on the front of the pack. So we definitely know there's no beard here because we can see it nice and clear in the bigger art. And we got Fling.
What is turret ogre doing? Okay.
What is turret? That's a loaded question, Nelson.
Hey.
So again, this is another Amonkhet Minotaur, right?
It's a pretty trim looking beard cone thing, though, right?
It almost looks like there's a band around it. Do you see that in the art? I don't know if you.
Yes. Yeah, no, it's a bit clearer than the Blood Brawler. Okay.
And then we're into
Fling art could be GQ.
Okay, there is another card here. I was going to say we're into lands already, so that's basically the end. I'm pretty sure there's not going to be any beards on my land cards. So.
Well, it's probably worth a check.
Bone Pit Brute. No beard on there. And then of course we got the Smashing Mountain, which is, these are the mountains Like not necessarily this one specifically, but these mountains from Jumpstart are the ones that everyone goes after, right? Because there's only one in each pack, right?
Okay. Do you get a bunch of different basic land art? I forget.
You do, yeah. I'm just kind of, it's all mountains, so it's all just kind of like, you know,
core set mountains.
Core set mountains. So there's no people in any of these.
None of them with like a Jolly Green Giant.
Yeah, nothing like that. So that's my pack. So so I'm sitting at like a beard and a bit is what I'll call it.
Yeah, you've either got Sarkhan or you've got Fling, I think, are your two best options.
Yeah, but I think Sarkhan's probably the better of the beards.
Okay. So we need to outbeard Sarkhan.
Yeah, that seems right. So what do you got over there?
It's a challenge. Okay. So I'm rocking
Reanimate. So you're gonna have like some possibly undead beards.
Yeah, how's that?
Yeah, it looks good.
Okay.
I mean, Reanimate's a nice little card, that's for sure.
But it's reanimating Grave Titan, who doesn't have a beard, right? Just a big helmet.
Right, yeah.
No beard. Okay.
Ooh.
Maybe.
I want to say yes. I want to say yes on this one.
Archfiend's Vessel.
I want to say that he has
a
beard.
Potential scruff that's kind of like tying with Sarkhan.
Yeah.
Definitely a mustache. Definitely a mustache on our.
It's Archfiend, right?
Archfiends. Yeah, Archfiend's Vessel. Maybe a beard.
Blowing up the art here.
I don't think we've caught Sarkhan yet, though.
Oh, that's a tough call.
Zoom in along the Z-axis.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. Oh, he has a big.
Let's enhance.
He has a big beard.
Really?
Yeah.
I got it right in front of my face. I believe you.
I mean, it's either that or that's a shadow of like the cloak he's wearing, but like it looks like it's attached to his face. So
dark beard and a dark art. Okay, okay, shadow beard. All right. Okay, we're on the board. Mire Triton.
I don't know too many merfolk that have beards. There are some.
I'm gonna go with no beard on this one.
There are some.
Definitely a really clean chin underneath there and a face of gold.
What is that? There is that one merfolk that has a beard. You're really good at this type of thing, Nelson, right?
No, Wheeler's better at it than me. That's fine. That's most things to do with magic. It's like, nah, you're thinking of Wheeler.
Was it the Admiral? It's like the Coral Helm Admiral.
Or yeah, is it the Master of is it the maybe the either Coral Helm Commander or Master of Theros makes horses.
Master of Waves?
Waves, yeah. Does Master of Waves have a beard?
No, I don't think so.
No beard on Master of Waves? Interesting.
No, who am I thinking of? Because it's not the Coral Helm Commander. There's another one I'm thinking of. Is it
just Coral Helm Commando? Because that's also a card, right?
No. Okay. I'm thinking of Laquatus.
There's a merfolk. Oh, Laquatus has a crazy beard, doesn't
right?
He?
Like it's like not even a beard really. It's like weird mandible fins.
Yeah, like there's like.
But it makes it look like a beard is the idea, right?
Yeah, the original art for Ambassador Laquatus has this groovy like it's like the tentacles from that movie with Keira Knightley.
Exactly.
And Orlando Bloom. What's it called? But there's pirates.
Yes.
And the bad guy, a pirate, is a big squid face.
Yeah.
And Ambassador Laquatus has that going on a little bit. Ambassador Laquatus would probably be winning this challenge, right? Let's see if we're going to reanimate Ambassador Laquatus. Next up, it's
Gormand.
Gormand, do you have a beard? Your face is all bloody. Oh, it's impossible to tell. Nothing but blood. Gormand could have a great beard. Imagine if they're like a zoomed up picture of another printing of Gormand and it's eating something and it's just like got a bunch of
zooming in right now
and its beard.
Oh,
that'd be incredible.
He's definitely clean shaven in this art, but yes, I understand totally what you mean. Like that would be really crazy if it was just like this big beard with all this blood and everything in it. Yeah.
We got
eliminate.
Okay. Don't think we have a beard. Actually, maybe.
Great removal spell.
This person getting murdered might have a fine trim beard.
Let's see.
Okay. Another question mark, possibly on the board. Okay.
I will open the image in a new window here.
Yeah, you check on eliminate. I'll keep going here. Crypt Lurker. Don't think we have a beard here. Just a bunch of squiggles.
Eliminate
Crypt
doesn't
Lurker.
look like a beard.
All right. How about the Zombify? Nope, sorry. Rise again. Rise again. Looks to be clean shaven. We're like a skeleton or something. Yeah, I can see chin. All kinds of chin. Okay.
Oh, the Cadaver Imp.
Or yeah, Cadaver Imp. Doesn't look like
But
it.
what about
Usually
the body,
imps...
though?
Oh, yeah. Maybe the body. Maybe the person, the cadaver, might have a great beard there. It's tough to tell. Is the Cadaver Imp's hand on their face? Or is that a beautiful, long, flowing beard on this cadaver?
So, I mean, looking at this art zoomed in, because I've just opened up the high profile, like the high definition on Scryfall, and zoomed in a whole bunch. It's very pixelated, of course, because I'm zoomed in very far. But the hand is definitely on the face, but there is definitely something like maybe hair, like coming from above the lip and going down below the mouth and then out by the chin. So there's definitely some hair there.
Possibly this cadaver has like a big full beard.
It does look like it from the art.
Okay. Crow of Dark Tidings.
Okay, well,
no beard.
No. What is funeral rites? Oh,
funeral rites. Definitely no beard. Cool card though.
Oh yeah,
some sort of jackal.
Mismatic mummy or whatever.
Miasmic mummy.
Miasmic, that's the one.
Cool card, but no beard.
No beard, yeah.
We're into lands.
Okay. Now I had another card after my land as well, though.
Oh, really? Okay. Still going.
Oh, so
it's a big giant.
I remember this card from
Tithe Bearer.
War of the Spark,
might have a beard underneath that helmet. That's right, War of the Spark. This was like a pretty cool card from War of the Spark.
The card was very good and limited.
Yeah, I liked it. One sign and blood trigger.
Right.
On a 4/5 for 6. Okay, I think maybe we're out. We got a swamp with zombies on. Do zombies on the swamp have beards?
There's your nice. Oh, I don't know. How am I going to see that? Oh no.
Thanks for giving me one fancy swamp out of the 7 swamps.
Right? Yeah, that was my only major concern with the jumpstart.
Not printing the set at all.
Yeah. Yes. that as well, for sure.
This swamp is pretty, but there's no beards. Okay, so we have Cadaver Imp or Archfiend's Vessel versus Sarkhan's Unsealing.
And I think your Cadaver Imp's beard is what I would call probably the better beard of the two.
Yeah? I think your beard is more clearly a beard, though. I'm just about ready to concede here. That's where my head is at.
But at the same time, like I think your beard is like fuller than Sarkhan's beard. Do you see what I'm saying? Based on what I'm seeing in the art, it looks like a fuller beard.
At least you got like a person's face you can see. With
you can clearly see it's not obstructed by a claw or
something.
Try to
zoom in with my computer on Cadaver Imp.
Like you see what I'm seeing right there with the Cadaver Imp. It's like you can see that there's clearly hair there.
Yeah, it looks a little bit fuller, but geez, we're kind of at an impasse here.
I mean, it's tough, right? Because I mean,
it's for charity. I'm happy to donate some money to your local Down syndrome society.
Okay,
if you want to donate some money to.
I think we call it a draw here because both the beards are pretty good. I mean, mine's clearer than yours, but I think yours is fuller than mine. So like, if I was gonna pick a beard,
blue. If we can, I think is what's going on there. This is like a blue-haired person, which is kind of cool. If you have a blue beard.
Oh, you're talking the person on Cadaver Imp.
Yeah, the person on Cadaver Imp. So that might be worth a point.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But yeah, that's fine. I'm happy to donate to your charity.
Sounds good. So it sounds like we're gonna just both donate. Yes, good game to you as well. Not that we can really shake hands, but yes. Thank you so much, Nelson, of course.
We needed an impartial third party to be the judge here.
That's right, yeah. So I have to start inviting a third guest on every show and be like, okay, you have to pick who the winner and loser is.
All right, quick question. Do you or don't you want your comments flooded with the Cadaver Imp or Sarkhan's Unsealing?
Oh, absolutely. Totally. Flood those comments. Get in there, everybody. Let us know what you think below in the comments. What do you think?
Or if you can figure out what's happening in the art of Cadaver Imp. Like maybe if Dave Kendall is watching this, like tell us if there's a beard or not. we're pretty sure there's a big full beard, but
It looks like a pretty big beard to me underneath that hand of the cadaver imp.
yeah.
So, but yeah, so thank you, of course, Nelson, to you, all of you out there watching. There should be some messages coming up here in the center of the screen, telling you that we donated, and we appreciate you watching. But Nelson, why don't you give everyone a little spiel about where they can find you again, just in case they fast forwarded through the video.
Okay, hey, I'm Nelson Solhub. You can find me on twitch.tv/Coach Nelly, over on Twitter at Coach Nelly MTG. I also stream and write sketches for Loading Ready Run. So anywhere you find them, they have their own website, loadingreadyrun.com, and they have their own Twitch channel, and that's where you can find me on the internet.
Perfect. Awesome. And of course, again, huge thank you to you, Nelson. I'm a big fan of you, and LRR, of course. And I really appreciate you taking some time out of your busy schedule to be here with me today to do this. So thank you so much. And thank you, of course, to all of you out there watching. And we really appreciate you watching. Don't forget, all of the links will be below in the description for all of Nelson's links, as well as both the charities. If you can give, please do so. That's all we ask. I know that we would appreciate it, and I know the charities would as well. So have yourselves a wonderful day. And as always, may your pulls ever be better.
Thanks.